Hello and welcome to this video on Budget Express. Today's topic, how to refund your credit cards or line of credit. I will show you 3 ways you can do this in Budget Express. So let's get to it. I will show you the first way, probably the most used way to refund your credit card in Budget Express. First, you go into your operation menu in credit. I will show you to do this operation directly from the calendar a little bit later, but let's do it directly into the operation menu for now. I will open my Visa card. The refund operation is right here. I will add a new refund. Like I said, I will show you 3 ways. I will show you the first way is probably the most used, is to refund the balance automatically for your credit card or line of credit. If I click yes on refund the balance, the frequency changes automatically to a monthly frequency every month, and you can choose the date that you wish your first refund to be done automatically. What this will do is automatically on the 31st it will refund the total due on your credit card, specifically for the operation that you related to this credit card, probably more expenses. So I will show you what it will do. So this is the result. I'll close this. I will go into the calendar and show you that on the 31st, my Visa card is paid entirely $1,280 automatically. Why this amount? If I go back, if I use my menu right here, I'll show you that on the 30th, my deferred balance was $1,280, and on the 31st, it paid the entire amount automatically. So this is done very easily just by using the refund balance. If I enter a new expense, for example, I will enter a new expense on the 23rd using my Visa card. You'll see that the amount in here will change automatically. I don't have to do anything. So I'll enter a new expense. So let's say I buy some clothes for $50 on my Visa card on the 23rd. When I save and I go back to my refund, you see that the refund is now $50 more, $1,330. So this is done automatically. So this is how we can use the refund balance operation from my credit. I'll show you another way to do this. I will use my other credit card that I created, my MasterCard. There's no refund right now. What I will do is, if I don't really use Budget Express for every single entry on my credit card, that's another way to, and I don't want to use the refund balance because I don't entered all the expenses on this credit card. I just want to show how the transfer is done from my bank account to my credit card. What I can do is I will add a new refund. I will use a monthly refund, but I will enter 0, so that let's say I will put it on the first. Every first of the month, I have an amount of 0. So I will know that when I pay my credit card, I will be able to enter the right amount on the first of every month, beginning on July 1st. So that I know that if it's 0, it's 0, but if it's something else, I will be able to change it very easily. And when I see 0, I know that it probably is not correct, so I can change it. So in my calendar, on the month of July, if I paid, let's say I paid $150 on my MasterCard from my Bank of America bank account, I'll just enter the amount, and now the amount is $150. If I go to the month of August, it's still 0 because I have not entered this amount. So this is just an helper, a reminder to help me to enter this amount. So I will know that if I see 0, I probably forgot to create my refund for my credit card, so I can enter again the right amount that I paid on that date. So I will see the amount. So that's the second way that I wanted to show you. The third way of doing your refund is a very popular way also with my users. Well, what they do is, I will go back to the month of July, is when they receive their payment, they will go directly on the date. Let's say it's on the 30th that I paid my MasterCard. I'll go on the 30th, use directly in my calendar, click on the bottom right, credit, and by default it's a refund operation. So I will use my refund. I will again use my MasterCard. What it will show me is you do your refund from my Bank of America. The amount that I paid, let's say it's $250.50, and it's the frequencies will always be only once by default when I create an operation directly in the calendar, and the date is the date that I was on my in the calendar. So this is another very popular way. So you have to do your entry every month, but at least you know exactly the amount. So if I go back on August, if I go to August again onto a new credit, August 30th, my MasterCard, I paid this time let's say $89 only once by default on the 30th, entered. So this is the three way. Using the refund balance is probably the most used way. Then there's the entry at $0, so that it will remind you that you have to do your refund in the system. And there's the only once way to enter your credit refund. Every time you do it at the bank, you can go into Budget Express and enter the right amount and the right date directly into the calendar. So it's a very easy way to do this also. So I hope this video helped you to know how to do your refund of your credit cards or line of credit directly in Budget Express. Thank you for your time.